La 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 la. The night doesn't ask me questions, it just stays. Streetlights hum like they understand everything I never say. I used to feel the silence fast, afraid of what it might reveal. Now I sit and let it pass, learning what it means to feel. I don't chase attention anymore, I've seen what noise can't cure. When the rhythm drops inside, I let my nervous thoughts untie. I don't need to be loud to be strong, I don't need to prove where I belong. I stand steady, soft but real, listening deeper than I speak or feel. I don't need to be loud to be seen, my peace speaks quietly. In a world addicted to intensity, I choose calm, I choose clarity. Everyone's performing life like rest is something you must buy, but the body keeps its own truth in every breath it asks from you. I've worn confidence like armor, held my heart behind a grin, till I learned the heaviest weight is pretending you're nothing. Not every truth needs a stage, some arrive with age. When the bassline settles low, I hear the parts I used to ignore. Don't need to be loud to be strong, I don't need to fight to move along. I bend easy, I don't break, I choose patience over escape. I don't need to be loud to be free, my stillness carries me. In a culture wired relentlessly, I choose depth, I choose clarity. Low drums pulse like inner speech, saying things words never reach. Ancient calm in modern days, cutting through the endless haze. No opponent in this sound, only healing underground. If we trust it, quiet more, we know what rhythm's really for. I forgive the times I shouted, just to feel like I existed. I forgive the fear that said softness meant I'd be dismissed. Now I know resilience lies in how gently someone gives, not in speed or sharp display, but in staying when you could run away. We don't need to be loud to be strong, we don't need a rush to belong. We move steady, we align, breathing slow with time. We don't need to be loud to be whole, there's power in control. In a system feeding urgency, we choose presence, we choose clarity. The night stays quiet, so do I. No mask left to justify. If tomorrow asks me who I am, I'll answer slow, I'll answer calm, not loud, just true. One love, moving through.
Midnight streets under amber lights, radio low, everything feels right. I've been carrying days too long, trying to stay brave, trying to stay strong. Everybody says don't slow down, like rest is something to be ashamed of now. But my heart beats off the truth, it says take care of what's carrying you. I've been bending just to fit the frame, wearing patience like it's weakness, not strength. But even rivers take their time and still arrive, still change the line. I loosen my grip, release the race, feel the ground beneath my pace. In this moment I finally see there's another way to be, there's a gentle way to stay without losing who you are along the way. In a world that pulls too tight, we survive by staying kind. There's a gentle way to stay, let the wounds breathe, let them say I'm healing slow, I'm healing. passing eyes, everyone holding quiet cries. We've learned to smile through the ache. Call it normal, call it fate, but pain don't fade when it's ignored. It just knocks harder at the door. So I sit with what I feel, let it teach me what is real. Different roads, same heavy air, same need to know somebody cares. If we drop the weight of pride, we'd find peace standing side by side. Let the rhythm hold the space. No rush now, no need to chase. What survives the longest nights is the truth we treat with lies. There's a gentle way to stay without losing who you are along the way. In a world that pulls too tight, we survive by staying kind. There's a gentle way to stay. Let the wounds breathe, let them say I'm healing slow, I'm healing true. I don't need to harden to make it through. I forgive the armor I wore. It kept me safe but wanted more. Now I lay it down with grace. I don't need it in this place. Hands open, chest exposed. I trust the timing that unfolds. If love is patient, so am I. I don't rush the reason why. There's a gentle way to stay, even when the world feels sharp and gray. We don't disappear or break. We bend like trees in wind and rain. There's a gentle way to stay, rooted deep yet free to sway. In this rhythm calm and true, I stay me and I stay with you. As the night exhales its weight, I don't rush what wants to wait. I choose peace and now I move a gentle way to stay and prove. To stay and prove. Yeah. Hey, oh, 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 oh. Midnight moves without a sound. Streetlights flicker, slowing round. The world feels softer than before, like it's asking me for less, not more. I used to brace for every fall, build my guard, prepare my walls. Now I feel the ground beneath, teaching me how to release. I don't wrestle what I feel, I let it come, I let it heal. When the tempo drops inside, I learn to move easy with the tide. Easy like the tide I flow, I don't force what needs to go. I trust the pull, I trust the sway. Let tomorrow find its way. Easy like the tide, slow and wide. No fear left for me to hide. In a world that pulls relentlessly, I choose ease, I choose serenity. Everybody racing time, trying to stay ahead of life, but the clock don't care who wins. It keeps breathing in and out again. I've been tired of proving strong, of pretending nothing's wrong. Now I rest where honesty lives, in the quiet space I give. Not every wave needs control, some are meant to shape the soul. When the bassline rolls so low, it reminds me what I know. Easy like the tide I flow, I don't force what needs to go. I trust the pull, I trust the sway. Let tomorrow find its way. Easy like the tide, slow and wide. No armor left for me to hide. In a culture wired endlessly, I choose ease, I choose serenity. Low drums hum like ocean prayer, salt in the air, release the care. Ancient rhythms, modernize, guide me through the soft light. No division in this sound, every heart is homeward bound. If we trusted life a bit, we'd feel how natural peace can sit. I forgive the rush I lived,
all the more I thought I'd miss. I forgive the fear that said rest was weakness in my head. Now I know resilience grows in the way a river knows how to bend, how to remain without breaking under strain. Easy like the tide we flow, no need to rush, no need to know. We trust the pull, we trust the sway. Let tomorrow find its way. Easy like the tide, deep and wide, unity moving side by side in a system built on urgency. We choose balance, we choose serenity. Monday, moonlight lays across the sea, nothing asking more of me. If the world wakes up too loud, I'll return to this soft ground. Easy, slow line. One love, moving with time. Easy, slow
yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. I step outside when the city exhales, street lights humming ancient tales. Every face carries weight unseen, dreams tucked under restless skin. I used to chase what I couldn't hold, fast applause, quick turning goals. Now I sit where the silence speaks, listening deeper than the weak. I don't fight the dark anymore, I let it teach me what it's for. Every scar, every crack is a road that leads me back. I go where the noise can't reach my mind, where time slows down and hearts align. Breathing truth between each beat, barefoot soul, steady feet. We go where the noise can't steal our light, where love stays warm through every night. In a world that pulls us endlessly, I choose calm, I choose clarity. Newsfeed screaming fear and flame, selling outrage under different names. But peace don't trend, it grows unseen, and in quiet acts and in between. I see my face in a stranger's eyes, same old hope in different skies. If we listen more than we speak, we'd hear the truth the world still seeks. I don't need to win every war, some battles leave us poor. I lay my weapons in the sand, open heart, open hands. I go where the noise can't reach my mind, where time slows down and hearts align. Breathing truth between each beat, barefoot soul, steady feet. We go where the noise can't steal our light, where love stays warm through every night. In a world that pulls us endlessly, I choose calm, I choose clarity. Low bass rolling like ocean tide, healing spaces deep inside. Ancient drums and modern skin remind me where I've always been. No division in this sound, every color, every ground. One breath rising, one heart strong, different verses, same old song. I forgive the version of me who thought peace was luxury, who wore armor day and night, mistaking hardness for mine. Now I know strength bends and stays like palm trees through stormy days, rooted deep, reaching wide, stillness walking by my side. We go where the noise can't reach our minds, where broken pieces realign. Breathing truth between each beat, barefoot soul, steady feet. We go where the noise can't steal our light, where love stays warm through every night. In a world that pulls us endlessly, we choose calm, we choose clarity. Sun sinking slow,
night and day begin to trade. I sit alone but feel complete. Every thought moves slow and deep. I spend years trying to arrive somewhere better, somewhere right. Only now I start to see I was always meant to be. I don't reach for something new. I turn inward, find what's true. When the rhythm meets my breath, I soften every edge. I'm already here, I don't need to chase no future dream, no other place. This moment holds me gently. I'm already enough to be. I'm already here, calm and clear. No weight left to carry fear. In a world that runs endlessly, I choose now, I choose to be. Yeah, everybody selling, becoming. Like peace is always something coming. One more step, one more try, then you're allowed to live your life. I believed it for a while, held my breath another mile, till my body spoke the truth. Rest is not something you lose. Not every door is meant to open. Some are just reminders spoken. When the bassline hums below, it tells me what I know. I'm already here, I don't need to chase no borrowed dream, no faster pace. This moment holds me tenderly. I'm already enough to be. I'm already here, rooted deep, no promise left I have to keep. In a culture pulling endlessly, I choose presence, I choose to be. Low drums echo ancient grounds, modern hearts in timeless sounds. Every breath a sacred sound. No need to hurry through this time. Different paths, the same release, same desire underneath. To feel safe, to feel whole, to let the rhythm heal the soul. I forgive the parts of me that thought love was urgency, that thought slowing down meant loss, that worth was paid at any cost. Now I move with softer eyes, letting moments reorganize. Strength lives here in open hands, trust in life as it expands. We're already here, no need to run, no race to win, no war undone. This moment holds us equally. We're already enough to be. We're already here, side by side, breathing slow with the tide. In a system built on urgency, we choose now, we choose to be. Yeah, first light breaks the edge of night. Everything feels soft and right. If tomorrow asks for more, I'll meet it from this quiet shore. Already here, already free. One love flowing endlessly. Yeah. Sky turns blue, then golden time. I slow my steps, let the moment land. Feel the pulse beneath the sand. I've been everywhere but here. Carry future's bitter fear. How I listen to the space between what I want and what I need. I don't wrestle with the day. I let the day die fade away. In the quiet after sound, I feel my balance coming down. Soft ground under a steady heart.
screen, it hums low like Bruce going, nobody goes. I wore down on bed of pride, kept my tenderness inside, till I learned love doesn't shout, it shows up and waits it out. I don't need to on the night, just the flame that burns it out. When the bassline meets my chest, I remember how to rest. Soft well under a steady high, I don't break when the pressure starts. I bend, I breathe, I realign, moving easy with the tide. Soft brown, steady heart, I don't need to play hard. In a world that never sleeps, I choose empty, I choose peace. Low drumstick and ancient tone remind me I was never alone. Every chord, every laugh shares the same breath, same hand. No winner in the divided song, harmonies where we belong. If we listen just a bit more, we hear love knocking at the door. I make peace with who I've been, with every loss, with every win. I release the weight of blame, stop setting fire to my name. Resilience lives in softer skin, letting light in their coming, expanding form without a wall, trusting life to catch my fall. Soft ground under a steady eye, in a minor world falls apart. History we've been, we realign, moving gentle with the tide. Soft ground, steady heart, unity where healing starts. In a system built on speed, we choose soul, we choose peace. Life goes in, slow and kind, these are heavy, heavy high. No much left aside on me, the space spreading clarity. Soft ground, steady heart, one love, very hard. Soft ground, steady heart.
Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. United road stretching far and wide, dashboard glow, the world outside feels less heavy than before, like I don't know the rush no more. I chase the days like borrowed time, trying to stay ahead of my mind. Now I let the hours breathe, let the moment walk with me. I don't push what wants to stay, I don't pull what fades away. When the rhythm finds its place, I soften my own pace. There's nothing rushing me tonight, no clock inside, no need to fight. I'm moving time with what is real, I let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's nothing rushing me, I'm free from who I thought I had to be. In a world that runs relentlessly, I choose stillness, I choose clarity. Yeah. Everybody's chasing proof, trying to bullet point the truth, but life don't fit in simple lines. It breathes between the cracks of time. I've worn the weight of being enough, measured love in doing stuff. Now I trust the unseen ground, where worth grows without sound. Not every seed breaks through today, some are learning how to stay. When the bass line hums so low, it reminds me what I know. There's nothing rushing me tonight, no deadline left inside my mind. I'm moving time with what is real, I let
let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's nothing rushing me, I'm free from borrowed urgency. In a culture wired endlessly, I choose patience, I choose clarity. Yeah. Low drums rolling like the sea, washing old anxiety. Ancient pulse in modern skin pulls the scattered pieces in. No competition in this sound. Every soul is sacred ground. If we slowed one honest beat, we'd feel peace beneath our feet. I forgive the years I ran, trying to be a better plan, trying to earn a softer life through sharper edges, constant fight. Now I know resilience lies in the grace of how one gives, not in noise or forceful proof, but in staying open, staying true. There's nothing rushing us tonight, no shadow left we need to fight. We move in time with what is real. We let the quiet teach us how to feel. There's nothing rushing us, we're free, breathing slow in unity, in a system built on urgency. We choose presence, we choose clarity. Yeah. Stars hang low, the road feels kind, no pressure left behind my spine. If tomorrow knocks too loud, I'll answer from this quiet ground. Nothing rushing, nothing lost, one love moving at its own cause. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, night air settles on my skin, street sounds fade, I breathe within. The day lets go of what it took. I close my eyes, rewrite the book. I ran so hard from empty fears, carried years that weren't my years. Now I stand where the moment stays, learning slower kind of ways. I don't chase what's meant to leave, I trust the space where I can breathe. When the rhythm finds my chest, I remember how to rest. Calm is the power I carry inside, stronger than fear, wider than pride. I don't need force, I don't need flame, peace is the strength I claim. Calm is the power, steady and clear, holding me close when the world feels sharp and near. In a time that pulls relentlessly, I choose patience, I choose clarity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody's selling certainty, like doubt is some kind of enemy. But questions taught me how to grow, more than answers ever showed. I've been tense, I've been close, built my walls from what I owed. Now I let the silence speak, let humility make me free. Not every truth arrives in sound, some rise slow beneath the ground. When the bass line rolls so deep, I feel promises I keep. Calm is the power I carry inside, stronger than fear, wider than pride. I don't need force, I don't need flame, peace is the strength I claim. Calm is the power, rooted and real. I don't hide what I feel. In a culture wired endlessly, I choose presence, I choose clarity. Teaching life beyond success, ancient rhythms, modern skin, pull the scattered pieces in. No division in this sound, every soul is homeward bound. If we slowed one honest beat, we'd feel the ground beneath our feet. I speak now to my younger self, who thought love was earned by help, who thought softness meant defeat, who
I tell them you were brave to feel in a world that taught you steel. Resilience leaves where hearts stay wide, not where tenderness is denied. Calm is the power we carry inside, not something bought, not something tried. We don't need noise to feel alive. We move steady with the tide. Calm is the power shared and true. One breath moving me and you. In a system built on urgency, we choose balance, we choose clarity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Moon hangs low, the night feels kind. Nothing chasing at my mind. Tomorrow waits respectfully. Tonight I rest intentionally. Calm is power, soft but strong. One love humming all night long.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The day unravels slow and white, golden dust in the evening sky. I've been carrying more than I show, smiling through it, nobody knows. Every promise the world demands, tighten softly around my hands. So I loosen my grip, let the moment breathe. There's more to life than urgency. I don't need answers tonight, just a little truth and softer light. When the tempo drops below my skin, I remember where I've been. Let the rhythm hold me when I'm tired, when the noise inside won't quiet. I don't need a run, I don't need control, just a steady beat for my restless soul. Let the rhythm hold me low and slow, like the ocean teaching me how to flow. In a world that pulls relentlessly, I choose ease, I choose serenity. I choose serenity. Everybody shouting what to be, selling shortcuts to identity. But peace never came from speed or chasing someone else's dream. I've been broken, I've been proud, I've been lost inside the crowd. Now I listen for the sound beneath, the one that doesn't beg or plead. Some lessons come without pain if you stop resisting change. When the bassline wraps around my chest, I finally let my heart rest. Let the rhythm hold me when I'm tired, when the noise inside won't quiet. I don't need to run, I don't need control, just a steady beat for my restless soul. Let the rhythm hold me low and slow, like the ocean teaching me how to flow. In a world that pulls relentlessly, I choose ease, I choose serenity. Drums like footsteps of the past, ancient voices speaking fast, telling me I'm not alone. Every breath is bringing me home. No division in this sound, every lost soul can be found. Different stories, same heartbeat, same desire underneath. I forgive the nights I feared the dawn, thought my best days were already gone. I forgive the weight I placed on me for not becoming what they wanted to see. Now I measure strength in breath and time, in moments where I don't have to shine. Standing still yet moving free, aligned with who I'm meant to be. Let the rhythm hold us when we're tired, when the world feels sharp and wired. We don't need to prove, we don't need defense, just a little love and common sense. Let the rhythm hold us deep and true, rooted all but feeling new. In a system built on urgency, we choose presence, we choose harmony. Now that cools my burning thoughts, I release what I'm not. Tomorrow can't wait patiently, tonight I live intentionally. Let the rhythm move gently, one love flowing endlessly. Da 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 da
myself behind just to keep the peace alive. Bending shapes, adjusting tone, so nobody felt alone. I learned quick how to agree, even when it fractured me. Smile through the subtle ache, calling compromise being safe. But something in my chest stayed true every time I broke into. A quiet voice I couldn't flee said, don't disappear from me. I don't need to win the room, I don't need to be consumed. If I listen when I'm weak, I can speak. So I stay with me when it's hard, when it's lonely. I don't rush away, I don't leave. I stay with me when I'm not who I planned. I still hold my own hand, I stay with me. Stay with me. I chase reflections in your eyes, trying hard to feel alive. Let approval shape my skin till I forgot where I begin. I confuse love with being small, with answering every call, but the body keeps the score. Mine said no more. Now I pause before I say yes. Let my heartbeat do the test. If it tightens, if it aches, I respect the space. I don't need to be adored, just to feel I'm moving forward. If my truth can sit with ease, I'm at peace. So I stay with me in the doubt, in the rain. I don't numb out the pain, I breathe. I stay with me when the mirror feels real. When I finally feel, I stay with me. I stay with me. If I'm quiet, let me be. Silence isn't empty, it's the place I go to hear what is clear. I don't fix myself tonight, I don't force the broken ride. I just sit beside my soul, let it know. I stay with me when I fall, when I rise. I don't split or divide, I'm whole. I stay with me, no escape, no disguise. I look straight in my eyes and hold. So if the world pulls hard on me, asking who I'm meant to be, I won't run, I won't flee, I'll stay right here with me. Right here with me.
I've been everywhere but here, running from thoughts I didn't want to hear, filling time with borrowed noise, trying to drown my inner voice. Every road promised something new, but left me tired halfway through. I wore ambition like a shield, forgot how it's supposed to feel. But tonight the air feels kind, like it's waiting just for my mind to sit down, breathe and see. I don't need fixing, I need me. I slow my steps, let the beat align with the quiet truth inside. No destination, no disguise, just honest breath, open eyes. I'm coming back to myself, laying the weight on the shelf. I don't need to be someone else to be worthy of my own help. I'm coming back to myself, out of the dark into my health. In this rhythm, slow and real, I remember how to feel. look around, smiling faces, spirits worn down. We learn to hustle through the pain. Call it growth, call it gain. But peace don't shout, peace don't beg. It waits where we stop, being led by fear dressed up as control, by empty goals that cost the soul. Different scars, different names, same old fire, same old flame. If we let our guard come down, we'd see home is all around. Let the bassline hold my spine, ground me in this moment's time. What I searched for far and wide was never gone, just pushed aside. I'm coming back to myself, laying the weight on the shelf. I don't need to be someone else to be worthy of my own help. I'm coming back to myself, out of the dark into my health. In this rhythm slow and real, I remember how to feel. I forgive the years I ran, the empty praise, the borrowed plans. They taught me what I'm not meant to be. They led me back to simplicity. Hands in the dirt, chest in the air. I don't need more, I need a care. If love begins with honesty, then this is where it starts in me. With every breath, every step, I choose calm over the chase. I choose presence over pace. I'm coming back to myself. I don't need proof, I don't need help. In this moment, soft and free, I am enough, I let it be. I release what I outgrew long ago. No war left inside my chest. I came back home. I can finally rest. Yeah. Late afternoon, shadows grow long. The day exhales, the rush feels gone. I sit with thoughts I used to fight. Now I let them pass like fading light. I was taught to harden my skin, hide the cracks I'm living in. But the truth came soft and slow. I'm strongest when I let things go. I don't chase the loudest voice, I listen deeper, make a choice. When the rhythm settles in, I feel the calm beneath my skin. I got nothing to prove tonight, no mask to wear, no role to fight. I'm moving time with what is true, breathing in, breathing through. I've got nothing to prove, no need to defend. I don't lose when I choose to bend. In a world demanding endlessly, I choose presence, I choose to be. Yeah, everybody measuring their worth by numbers that forget the soul's birth. Fast opinions, instant sides, walls built high where love could hide. I've stood angry, I've stood proud, lost my voice inside the crowd. Now I speak when silence fits, let meaning rise from quieter lips. Not every truth needs a fight, some reveal themselves in time. When the bassline hums so low, it reminds me what I know. I've got nothing to prove tonight, no crown to chase, no wrong to right. I'm moving time with resilience I choose to be. Yeah, yeah. Drums roll slow like distant rain, washing out the old refrain that told me love was hard to earn, or every scar must always burn. Different roads, the same heartbeat, same desire underneath. If we drop the weight we wear, we'll meet each other fully there. I forgive the nights I felt small, pressed my back against the wall, thought my softness was a flaw, thought survival meant more war. Now I know resilience grows in tender acts nobody shows, like staying open, staying kind, even when the world feels unaligned. We've got nothing to prove tonight, no enemy left in sight. We move in time with what is true, breathing in, breathing through. We've got nothing to prove, no role to play, just showing up in an honest way. In a culture pulling endlessly, we choose stillness, we choose to be. Sun dips low, the sky turns white, I let the heavy thoughts subside. Tomorrow can't speak when it's due, tonight I rest in something true. Nothing to prove, nowhere to race, just one love, one human pace. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, 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 no. Morning pours through the windows too, like it's checking if I'm ready to know. The night released me gently done, no battle won, no war begun. I wake without police to chase, no mask rehearsed upon my face, just spread the rag clean and true, as if the day remembers you. I used to wake with weight and fear, now I rise and feel what's here. No rush to get somewhere else, I greet the daylight, I greet myself. When morning learns my name again, I don't have to pretend, I stand in light without defense, no explanation, no pretense. When morning learns my name out loud, I'm not lost inside the crowd, in a world that waits in urgency. I wake in calm, I wake in clarity. The city hums but softer now, like even noise remembers how to hold a space between the sound, where truth can stretch and settle down. I've spent years racing the sun, trying to finish what's never done, but keystone live a journey fin, it waits fair, I'll be side to bend. Every lesson hits different when I stop being resistant. The bassline hums beneath my feet, teaching patience to the street. When morning learns my day again, I release the need to win, I let the hours come and go like tides that already know. When morning learns my name with grace, I slow the rhythm of my pace. In a culture fed on sleepless dreams, I choose rest, I choose meaning. One drop drums like open eyes, guitar skanks like honest replies, keys float warm like early light, no drama left from last night. I don't need to prove my worth, I was enough today on my birth. If today asks only one thing, it's to listen before speaking. I forgive the mornings I feared, when getting up felt unprepared. I forgive the grind I served, thinking pain was something earned. Now I trust the gentle way,
carried words I never said, like stones inside my chest. Replayed moments, bent the truth, just to feed the hurt I knew. I held your shadow in my hand, like it still had a demand. But ghosts don't need a fight, they fade when met with light. I was loyal to the pain, called it memory, called it name, till my breath grew tired and slow. Asked me would I let go. Ooh, I don't need an apology to finally set me free. If my heart can rest tonight, that's my right. So I lay the past down gently, not in anger, not in shame. I don't carry you against me, I just loosen every chain. Ooh, I lay the past down gently, like a weight I've outgrown. I don't need a head to heal, I let it go. I confuse revenge with strength, silence with defense, but every wall I build too high, I block the sun, not just the lies. I see now we did our best with the tools we had then. Some people leave to teach the hard where peace starts. I don't rewrite what we were, I just stop living there. There's a future calling soft, I answer come. I don't bless, I don't accuse, I don't win, I don't lose. I just choose a lighter load on this road. So I lay the bars down gently, not in anger, not in shame. I don't carry you against me, I just loosen every chain. Ooh, I lay the bars down gently, where it no longer calls. I don't need to close my heart to let you fall. If I remember, I won't bleed. Memory don't rule me. Every lesson had a cost, worth the loss. I don't rush forgiveness out, I let it breathe, I let it grow, till one day it feels like air, always there. I lay the past down gently, in the quiet of my chest. I don't need to be unchanged, I just rest. I lay the past down gently, wish you peace, then move on. What I keep is what I am, and I'm strong, and so I walk without that weight. Let tomorrow meet my face. Freedom sounds is calm and low. Now I know I lay the past down gently. I don't have the perfect words for the weight I've carried first. Every doubt I tried to hide, every prayer I kept inside. I've been walking without sight, counting steps through fragile nights. Still my feet kept finding ground, even when I looked around. I don't know the master plan, I just know I'm in these hands. Something softer than my fear kept me here. When I loosen my control, I feel steady in my soul, like I'm falling, but I'm caught more than taught. I'm held by something bigger than a worry in my mind. When I stop chasing answers, peace is what I find. I'm held by something bigger in but the heart don't speak in speed, it's me. I've been loud with all my tries, till surrender, close my eyes. Not in weakness, not in shame, just a name. I don't need to earn my place, I don't need to win that race. If my breath keeps coming slow, I already know. When I lay my weapons down, there's a calm I never found. All this time I stood alone, thinking so. I'm held by something bigger than the noise I try to fight. When I stop forcing tomorrow, I can rest tonight. I'm held by something bigger, through the doubt, through the rain. I don't need to know the reason to trust the pain. If I stumble, let me fall. I don't curse the wall. Every bruise still led me here, made me real. If I'm silent, stay with me. Faith don't always speak, sometimes it's just staying near when it's unclear. I'm held by something bigger than my strength or my mistakes. In the waiting, in the healing, in the break. I'm held by something bigger, I don't walk alone. Even when I feel untethered, I'm still home. So I move without a shield, let myself be real. If faith is just this quiet trust, then I trust. I'm held by something bigger. Oh, 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 oh. The world keeps shouting, flashing lights in my face, running so fast, forgetting our own pace. Every screen telling me who I should be, but I breathe in slow, let my spirit feel free. I've been walking through noise, through pressure and doubt, learning silence is where truth comes out. Under the stars by the edge of the sea, I remember the rhythm that lives in me. I don't need to fight every storm I see. Some ways pass if I just let them be. In the calm, I find my way back home to the place where my roots are grown. I'm quiet, still strong, still standing tall, even when the night feels heavy and long. With every breath I'm healing inside, moving with the tide, not against the tide. We're quiet, still strong, hearts aligned, one love flowing through space and time. In a world so loud, I choose to see peace is power, calm is me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Concrete cities, restless minds, chasing shadows, leaving hearts behind. Everybody wants more, more fame, more fire, but burning too bright only feeds the tire. I've seen souls tired of proving their worth, forgetting the magic of being on earth. So I slow my steps, let the bass line roll, let the low end guide my soul. Yeah. I don't need gold to feel complete, just solid ground under my feet. When the rhythm breathes through my bones, I remember I'm never alone. I'm quiet, still strong, still standing tall, even when the night feels heavy and long. With every breath I'm healing inside, moving with the tide, not against the tide. We're quiet, still strong, hearts aligned, one love flowing through space and time.
the sound, I'm surrounded. From the roots to the stars above, every beat reminds me of love. No war inside, no need to run. We rise together one by one. If you're broken, you're not alone. This rhythm is a healing home. I see my reflection in another's eyes. Different stories, same silent cries. If we listen deeper than words can go, we'll find the same truth we already know. Unity's not just a banner or a sign, it's how we treat each other in time. So I sing this song, soft but clear, for every heart that needs to hear. We're quiet, still strong, still standing tall. Even when the night feels heavy and long, with every breath I'm healing inside. Moving with the tide, not against the tide. We're quiet, still strong, hearts aligned. One love flowing through space and time. In a world so loud, we choose to see peace is power, calm is free. As the sun goes down and the sky turns gold, I let go of fear, I loosen my hold. Tomorrow can't wait, tonight I'm here with steady bass and a mind that's clear. Quiet, still strong. One love, we move on.
I used to carry every weight, like saving the world couldn't wait. Trying to be strong for everyone, while my own heart came undone. I spoke of love, I preached of peace, but never gave myself release. I burned so bright, I lost my glow. Didn't know you have to heal to grow. Tonight the F is on, it's clear. It tells me things I need to hear. You can't pour from an empty flame. Rest is not a thing to shame. I slow my pace, I check my breath. Make friends with life, make peace with death. Every truth I try to hide finds me when I stop and listen inside. Heal first then shine. Take your time, you'll be fine. In a world that pulls us thin, we begin by healing in. Heal first then shine. Let your light come from inside. When the roots are deep and strong, the glow will travel far and long. I see the same fire in tired eyes, dreamers wearing quiet cries. We're all trying to hold the sky with shaking hands, asking why. But healing doesn't look like speed, it looks like giving what you need. A little space, a little grace to sit with truth, face to face. Different wounds, different scars, same soft hope behind the walls. If we learn to tend our pain, we stop passing it like rain. Let the bassline teach the heart. Every ending's where we start. What we nurture in the dark is what learns to leave a mark. Heal first then shine. Take your time, you'll be fine. In a world that pulls us thin, we begin by healing in. Heal first then shine. Let your light come from inside. When the roots are deep and strong, the glow will travel far and long. I forgive the rush to save the nights I tried to be brave, when all I needed was a pause, a gentle break without a cause. Hands on my chest, feet on the floor. I don't abandon me anymore. If love is something we extend, it has to start where we began. Heal first and shine, side by side, no finish line. Different paths, shared sun.
We rise brighter, not alone. Heal first and shine. No comparison, no design. In this rhythm, calm and true, I heal me so I can heal you. As the night turns soft and kind, I leave no part of me behind. No rush now, no proving sign. I heal first and then I shine. Slow breath in, let the daylight fade. City noise still echoes in my brain. Screens keep talking but my soul feels tired. Too many voices, too much fire. I've been running circles just to feel okay. Chasing moments that keep slipping away. But tonight the ocean hums my name. Says, be still now, you don't need to stray. Barefoot thoughts on the concrete road. Heavy heart carrying invisible loads. Every scar tells me I survived. Still standing here, still alive. Turn the volume down on the fear inside. Let the rhythm teach me how to ride. Every heartbeat keeps time with truth. I remember who I am, I remember you. We breathe slow, let the world unwind. Peace don't rush, it arrives in time. Under moonlight we heal what's torn. Soft like the calm before the storm. We ride gentle, we don't need to shout. Strength is quiet, no fear, no doubt. In this rhythm I finally see unity starts inside of me. Old wounds whisper, trying to stay, but I thank them for the lessons they gave. Pain was a teacher, love was the test. Now I choose rest, I choose my best. Every step feels lighter than before. I don't chase what hurts me anymore. Let the baseline hold my spine, ground my soul, realign my mind. Different faces, different names, same tears falling in the rain. If we listen just a little more, we find the same heart at the core. Let go slowly, no need to fight. Even shadows bow to the light. What we water is what will grow. So I plant peace and let it flow. We breathe slow, let the world unwind. Peace don't rush, it arrives in time. Under moonlight we heal what's torn. Soft like the calm before the storm. And we rise gentle, we don't need to shout. Strength is quiet, no fear, no doubt. In this rhythm I finally see unity starts inside of me. No more war inside my chest. I lay my worries down to rest. I forgive the past, release the blame. I don't need anger to protect my flame. Hands to the sky, feet on the ground. Ancient truth in a modern sound. If love's the language that we speak, then even the broken become strong. Now we slow, feel the earth reply. Every tear turns into a sign. We are more than the fear we see, more than the noise, more than the scream. We move together, calm and free. Different roots, same energy. In this rhythm I finally see peace begins with you and me. As the night falls soft and wide, I don't need to run or hide. I let the silence hold my soul. One love, one breath, one steady flow. One steady flow.
steps ahead, borrowing worries that never happen, measuring life and what comes next, forgetting the ground beneath my chest. Every plan felt like a race, running past my own safe place. I kept asking, am I late? Till the night said, you're okay. The stars don't stress about tomorrow, they just shine through joy and sorrow. Maybe I don't need to know every road before I go. I slow my breath, I feel my feet. Every pulse brings me back to me. No escape, no disguise, just this moment warm and wide. Here is enough right where I stand, no more reaching with empty hands. In a world that screams for more, I find peace in what's before. Here is enough, calm and true, nothing missing, nothing due. In this rhythm, soft and slow, I arrive where I already am. I see tired hope in crowded days, everyone chasing a brighter frame. We trade our rest for borrowed dreams, lose ourselves in endless screams. But the heart don't speak in noise, it hums low, it makes its choice. When I listen instead of fight, I feel something fall into place. Different clocks, different pace, same wish written on every face. To be held, to feel at home, to know we don't walk alone. Let the baseline ease the strain, let the body teach the brain. What survives the longest storms is what we treat with gentle forms. Enough right where I stand, no more reaching with empty hands. In a world that screams for more, I find peace in what's before. Here is enough, calm and true, nothing missing, nothing due. In this rhythm, soft and slow, I arrive where I already am. I forgive the fear of lack, the nights I thought I'd fall behind. I don't need to earn my breath, I don't need to outrun time. Hands open, shoulders down, I release what weighs me down. If love is now, let it be the way the moment carries me. Same frequency, no comparison, no race, just shared air, shared space. Here is enough, let it show. There's beauty in the pace we go. In this stillness, clear and true, I stay here, and so do you. As the night breathes slow and deep, I let the future fall asleep. No rush now, nothing to prove. Here is enough, right here, right now. I've been trying to explain myself, like I owe the world a version of wealth. Polished words, a steady smile, hiding the cracks all the while. Every mirror asked for more, every room felt like a score. But my lungs don't care for pride, they just ask me to stay alive. Tonight I sit without a role, no grand speech, no control, just a human heart that needs to breathe without apology. I dropped the weights I didn't choose, let my truth come loose. Every breath becomes a sign, I don't need to redesign. As I am, I breathe. As I am, I breathe.
tired game, comparing scars, comparing pain. Who's ahead, who's falling back, as if life was just a track. But the earth don't rush, it spin, doesn't rank the ways we win. Every seed grows in its time, no need to force the climb. I've learned the loudest voice can't lie, and quiet truth walks by your side. When I stop trying to be enough, I finally feel like I'm enough. Let the bassline ground my feet, let the body speak to me. What survives the harshest days is honesty in gentle ways. As I am, I breathe. No armor, no guarantee. In a world that edits souls, I stay whole by staying real. As I am, I breathe. Let the rhythm carry me in this moment, unashamed. I don't have to change my name. I forgive the masks I wore, they kept me safe. But as for more, now I choose a softer stance, trusting life without advance. Hands open, chest relaxed. I don't argue with the past. If love begins with letting be, then this is where it starts in me. As we are, we breathe side by side, no hierarchy. Different shapes, same human sound. We rise when truth is what we found. As we are,